Yeah. Silent Hill 4. Honestly, probably one of my favorites. Well, I won't say it's my favorite Silent Hill game. The first three are probably better. I mean, the first four are where it's at. But I honestly think the game is underrated. Let's put it that way. The game is very underrated. A lot of people consider it. Well, maybe that's number 3. I don't know. People have different opinions on it. It's divisive. We'll put it that way. I love it, though. Alright, let's go ahead and play it. Normal. I don't usually do, like, hard mode runs or anything. Well, I could. I don't actually know what it changes. What does it change? That's the question. That's just normal. You guys don't want to see me struggling and dying over and over. Unless I'm one of those people who starts screaming and howling every time he dies. How dare you! This game is bullshit. It was 2 years ago that Henry Townsend moved into the room 302 of South Ashfield Heights, an apartment building in the medium-sized city of Ashfield. Henry was happy and enjoying his new life. But 5 days ago, something strange happened. He began to have a recurring dream each night. One other thing. He couldn't leave room 302. Alright. I feel like I might need to turn it up just a touch. These games are very sound focused, so if you can't hear me, then you would rather hear the game anyway. Let's be honest. There you go. Oh, that's weird. It's like both the right stick and the left stick turn on the horizontal axis. But the left stick goes back and forward, and the right stick goes up and down. That is strange. There's no strafing. What's with this room? It's been years since I've played it, so it might feel a bit like a new playthrough. It's covered in blood and rust. This is my room, but what the hell has happened to it? What was that yell earlier? This room, is it really my room? See, like right here, I am trying to strafe to the left to get the thing head on, but it's not working. I push the left stick left, it turns that way. I turn the right stick right, it goes that way. It is completely counterintuitive to what you have today. Oh, I just went. No indicator necessary. It's in terrible shape. The air is so heavy. My head hurts. These books, they're not mine. Hello? The window. I can't get it open. It's part of an old picture book. There once was a baby and a mother who were connected by a magical cord. But one day the cord was cut, and the mother went to sleep. The baby was left all alone. But the baby made lots of friends at Wish House, and everyone was very nice to him. The baby was happy. It's ripped here, and I can't read anymore. Okay, don't think there's anything else. No, something. I'm not interested in food at all. My head. It hurts. The door is shut for good. Yeah, I keep trying to control it like other games, and it's not working. Who are all these people? 21 people. It can't be. Why are they here? Creepy. It looks like a face. Oh. Konami Computer Entertainment Tokyo presents. Back when Konami was worth something.
Dream.
Alright. Oh. It just started turning me on its own. It's still not working.
Hello? What? The cord's cut.
Kind of funny how this has been going on for days and he just now noticed that the cord's cut. Never noticed that before. I've only ever played it once or twice. Probably twice. This is a photo of the church I ran across while I was visiting Silent Hill. For some reason, I was really attracted by the way it looked, so I took the picture. Makes sense to me. God, the doors don't have indicators. I don't like that. You indicate everything except for the doors. The doors seem kind of important. "5 days ago. That's when I first had the nightmare. I haven't been able to get out of my room since then. The phone doesn't work, the TV doesn't work, I can't even get anybody here when I yell. My whole world has suddenly turned insane. My door's chained up, the windows are sealed. And on top of that, someone chained the door from the inside. How am I going to get out of here? Don't go out, Walter."
What the hell? What's going on here?
That's Eileen Galvin from next door.
Oh man. Hope my luck changes before the party.
So it's interesting. Their mouths are doing this like seam thing where they're kind of splitting open while they're moving. Like the models aren't quite keeping up. Something weird. I don't remember that happening with the original hardware. I am running it on an Xbox 360 through backwards compatibility with the Xbox version. So if there's any visual oddities like that, it's probably connected to that. This chest could hold a lot of stuff. I mean, or you could just literally just put it on the floor. I have nothing though, so. Oh. There's a person literally just standing at the top of the stairs. Doing nothing. There's a guy up there running away. There she goes. So she wasn't waiting for something. She was just taunting us. What does that sign say? Can't tell. Speed limit's 30, though. Oh, that was probably... What's her name from right outside the door? Oh, is that a streaker? Kind of looks like it. Oh. What was that? I'm going to turn the sound up a little bit more. Very sound-focused game. How about that? It looks like scrap from some book. Man, this thing looks like it was written ages ago. Through the ritual of the Holy Assumption, he built the world. It exists in a space separate from the world of our Lord. More accurately, it is within, yet without the Lord's world. Unlike the world of our Lord, it is a world in extreme flux, unexpected doors or walls, moving floors, odd creatures, a world only he can control. Anyone swallowed up by that world will live there for eternity, undying. They will haunt that realm as a spirit. How can our Lord forgive such an abomination? This part of the book is too damaged to read. It is important to travel lightly in that world. He who carries too heavy a burden will regret it. Basically, don't carry too many items. I love when they try to incorporate this kind of lore into simple game mechanics. I brought those books with me when I moved in 2 years ago, but I haven't touched them since then. The clock stopped working a few days ago. God, let me strafe! I want to strafe! Oh, save. Okay. Save completed. Perfect. Oh, there's a note. What's this? What's this? Mom, Why doesn't you wake up? Put the first letter in your scrapbook. Alright, we got that. There are tools and things on the ground. It's a clothes dryer. I don't need that right now. It's a washing machine. I don't need that right now.
What the hell? Somebody in there? I wonder if I can get out this way.
You can leave the room, but you can never leave your personal hell. It isn't the time for that kind of thing. Of course there's no one in the bathtub. For now. The sewage pipe's broken too. Pulled on the part hanging down. You got a steel pipe. Weapon, 3-foot-long sewer pipe. Not very powerful, but fairly easy to use. Enter the hole. Always enter the holes. No turning, just going forward. Yeah, it's dark, like older games tend to be on new hardware, but it's not too dark.
What the hell?
Oh, it's analog control. I was expecting the normal tank controls. It has been a very long time since I've played this game. This looks like the South Ashfield subway station I can see from my apartment. But it's all wrong. It shouldn't be here. Now, I'm very surprised by that. Okay, Y is map. R is ready weapon. A is attack, but that is very delayed. There's no dodge roll or anything. I don't think I should be here. Hey, look, it's what's her name? Let's see what's over here first. Always go the wrong way first. Information for the Lynch Street line and the King Street line. Is this really South Ashfield Station? Door is locked from the other side. Door is shut tight. It won't open at all. Ah, Silent Hill. You and your one-way locks.
Who are you?
Ugh!
What's your name?
Henry. And you?
Oh!
This is my dream, and you don't even know my name. It's Cynthia.
Your dream.
Ugh!
That's right. This is just a dream. And a really
Oh my
terrible
god!
one. I
Oh,
was
that's
really
more horrific than the monsters!
So you think this
Oh.
is a dream, huh?
Well, if it's not a dream,
Well-
what is it? Anyway, I want to get out of here, but I can't find the exit. Say, will you help me find it?
Ew. She's like something from a sci-fi
I'm
movie
scared
where
all alone.
the face starts coming apart to reveal a robot
Special
underneath.
favor for you later. It's just a dream, so I might as well have some fun.
I don't even know what they talked about there, aside from her proposition at the end. That was just horrific. What the hell? Strangely enough, Batman looked way better than that. It's some kind of advertisement. There's nothing interesting about it. See, I don't even understand. How does that work? That didn't happen on the original hardware. So is the original hardware better at stretching the textures than the 360 is? Or does the 360 just not have the software to do it the same way? There's some kind of weird non-compatibility issue there. You'd think it would be easy for the 360 to do it.
Wait a minute. I think I'm gonna puke.
And she was never seen again. I was only kind of kidding. She was Okay. Can't I go in the bathroom? I can. I guess if I don't attack the dogs, they don't care. Looks like there's no one in there. No one in there? Where's that shadow coming from? There's no light over in that way. Or are the dogs blind? Is that it? I don't see any eyes. Where could this crazy hole lead to? I don't think anyone's in there. She crawled out the window to get away from me. It wasn't even a date. She just wanted to get away. Okay, I went through the hole.
What? Another dream. But it seems so real. Or could it be? Was I really inside that woman's dream? Oh, that's just stupid. What am I thinking?
If you were, you can find her and say, "Hey, I'm the man of your dreams." At least I started having those nightmares. Oh yeah, save points over here. Yeah. Honestly, watching everyone's faces split apart like Michael Jackson and Moonwalker makes it almost impossible to take this seriously. So maybe I'll take a little bit, decide if I want to continue with a game on the 360. Maybe I'll track down original Xbox for original Xbox games. Because I can do that now. That was just bad. Either way, we'll see. Later.